be going to TI. And for right now, we've got Save on the line. Save, congratulations on this 2-0 victory. But if you don't mind, I want to know how you guys reacted to your Shopify series in the upper bracket, because I think for 99% of that series, we thought you guys were going to win.
Hello guys, thank you. I mean, after Shopify series, we're fucking tilted, honestly. Of course, it's hard to lose a game like this.
So how does your team react to tilt? Because this is something that we feel like we've noticed many times out of betboom on LAN tournaments, is that sometimes you guys get caught up in the emotions of things. Online, though, typically you're pretty rock solid. So how does an online tilt recovery happen? Because this game looked amazing from you guys.
I don't know. I mean, you know, we're banning PA, as you see, from that Shopify series. So this is our conclusion from the series. And yeah, somehow we try to recover a little bit and play today. So
it was a good lesson learned. How about the Muerta, though? Because Muerta was also an issue in Shopify, and this time it seemed like you had a solution for it.
I mean, yeah, of course, Muerta is also a pretty good hero right now, but yeah, we managed to deal with it. Good that we had also Gyro, really big Gyro in the first game, so.
The pieces are working out. Purge, any questions for Save?
Yeah, how are you feeling about Muerta as, I'm sorry, not Muerta, Dark Willow's a 4 right now. Do you think there are better 4s? You had a fantastic game last match, so I was curious your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I think Dark Willow is one of the best 4s right now. Of course, New Bedlam is very good, and Hero is universal, so has a pretty decent laning phase. So yeah, I like that a lot.
Do you feel like she slots specifically with certain heroes, or are you pretty confident picking her no matter what your offlaner is?
I think you can play it like no matter what, but of course it's good if you have any jumper with Blink Dagger that you want to combine with, of course.
Okay, thanks.
Hi, Save. So you and Toronto Tokyo have been killing it recently as supports. I feel like your gameplay has just been almost flawless this DreamLeague. So I was wondering how your communication as a support duo is built. Is it something that just happens naturally, or do you guys ever sit down and talk away from your team about how you're going to approach the game?
I think we used to talk a lot in the past when we just built our team, when Toronto just moved to position 5, but now I think everything comes naturally, honestly.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm also curious about your preparation for a series like this. Obviously, Entity played a series earlier today. Did you guys watch it together as a team, or is it something that maybe a couple of you prep for while other players pub?
I think we all watched this series to see who we're gonna play against. I mean, as against any other team where we see their drafts, try to prepare as always, like any other team.
And who would you say is the most vocal out of you in draft preparation? Like, who has the most ideas?
I mean, our coach is drafting, so probably him. But also, there are a few guys that are also doing it.
Okay, thank you.
Man, look to your right. There's a really strong guy to your right now. He is flexing, man. I don't know what's stronger, him or the tree he played. Anyway, I was curious about your take on Dota in general right now, in the state that it's in. Do you enjoy the pacing? Do you guys feel like it's a bit too slow and too big sometimes? You guys play pretty aggressively compared to many other teams. We had an interview the other day with Collapse where he was like, yeah, this game was pretty boring. We were just farming for 20 minutes. You guys try to play fast. Is that just your take, or do you think the patch itself is too slow or too fast, or where you at?
I think I like to play fast, aggressive Dota, but of course, all the games right now, they go to 50 minutes, and you need to be ready for it. You need to know how to play in the late game. Good that we have players that are good on late game, like Toronto Tokyo, from Team Spirit in the past. They always been good in late game, so I think we're kind of mixed. We can play good in the early game, but also we know that our late game gonna be secured. We have Nightfall, we have Toronto, yeah.
Okay, and a follow-up question in that vein then. Obviously, Hand of Midas is becoming a lot more popular also for support players. You don't seem to buy Midas that much, I would say, compared to some other players. Like this game, you're having an outstanding game and you're still going, Vessel, Yules, you're taking these routes. Do you just not like the Midas play style, or is it just game to game? What do you think is better?
I think there are a few heroes on support role that you can buy Midas on. Maybe Dark Willow also the hero that you can buy Midas on, but I personally like some team items, like tempo items. So I don't think I'm gonna buy Midas on support.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Dave, appreciate your words and congratulations on a solid 2-0 victory against Entity and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you guys. Bye.